Good morning, good afternoon, my people. Welcome back to this very channel. This one is Weekly Voice TV, where you get all those news that matter to us. Yes, listen to this, and most of you must have heard it, but you will still hear it from this channel that Emeka Ezife is late. Those who said they don't want to be alive to say Biafra. This is a man who was making decision for the living just few months ago. He died as a Nigerian. Any day they fix his burial will be sit at home in Old Anambra State. He said our new measure is that they can never, yes, they can never be led to rest in peace. Any date they announce, the state burial will be sit at home, except he is buried in Abuja. Those of his cohort still living will learn from this burial. Well, the Punch newspaper said that Ezife died at 85, ex-Anambra Governor Chukwemeka Ezife. What I read now is coming from our Prime Minister. He's angry because an angry man, you can never get the best out of that particular man. Yeah, as Nnamdi Kanu was agitating for Biafra. He is there today is because of Biafra, not because he's a criminal or because he doesn't know how to enjoy peace in his house, but he is there because of the Biafrans. In the sense that he wants freedom for Ndibo and the Biafrans at large. But the likes of Ezife, they are the ones speaking from both sides of their mouth. Today they will tell you, oh, if they did not grant Obi to be president, we will divide Nigeria. Tomorrow they will say, oh, let us be one. You will never know where he's standing. He is standing for Nigeria, but he will not. It is better we stand for our freedom. Now he has died a slave, a stooge to Fulani. Every day you are afraid of Fulani, you cannot say the truth. Every day you are dancing like pendulum. You are neither here, you are neither here. That is how Igbo leaders have finally surrendered Ndi Igbo to the hand of Fulani and Yoruba. They surrendered everyone, including the unborn children. That is why we are trying to get this freedom. Because if we get it, yes, we'll be able to know our right and stand by our right and defend our land and develop our land and put our children through. Because if we don't do it now, later years coming, it will be worse. Their own children will see our own children as their slaves. That is how this battle will continue. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released today because he never consented to their own agreement. They must have given him some documents to sign, which he said no, it is better he stays there than to sign for his people to continue in slavery. And why would they enslave us? Are we less human beings than they are? Indigenous people, a whole race of over 70 million. You want to be dictating to them how you want it, it should be gone. Every day you want to. Obviously, Nigeria economy is bad and is against our people. Most of their policies, they do it against our people. Yet, Chukwukika Biama, being a faithful God, is still making our people to prosper. And that is the problem they are having. So, why the statement I made in the beginning, I said that Simon Ekpa is an angry person as we speak now. You don't expect him to sound soft of any kind. Any measure he knows that he can use to suppress those that are suppressing Ndibo, he will do it. And what is that new measure? If you are a saboteur, if you're a politician and you're not supporting agitation on Biafra, they say if you die, sit at home will be there. People will not come for your burial. You can imagine that. No honor will be given to you from your own region. And is it Fulani that will give you honor? They will not. They are laughing at us. We are keeping ourselves stagnant. And it's not good for our race. others living should learn from this. Yesterday, he was alive. Today, he's lying in state, lying in mortuary. Can you imagine? So human being is transitory from life to death. Power is transitory. So whichever one you are doing, know that God is everlasting. God is eternal. He does not die. He will still live until this our generation. Whether we do good or not, this generation will pass. And God will continue to be God. The earlier we know it, the better for us. Israelites, they don't give in. You don't give in your God-given ancestral land. You don't cede it to criminals because they are showing you guns. You don't do it. What you do is to stand by your right and for your right. Whether the heaven is falling, stand by there. And when God sees that you are standing with him for that freedom given to you, he will know how to make it to come to pass. It's as simple as that. Have you seen it? It is as simple as that to everyone. Now, ndị Igbo aghọọla also. Ahụ awa n'elu, they are not anụ ala. Nigerian politics, they are nowhere to be found. Their own freedom, they don't have it. It is because of such men like Ezife going to Abuja to collect brown envelope on behalf of ndị Igbo. Anything they ask them to sign, they sign it. Because they feel the youth are not seeing them. Look at Ekweremadu. See how he's ending his own. Old man that will be in prison for 10 years with his wife. Unbelievable. Indeed, what goes around comes around. Whatsoever a man soweth today, he shall reap it. Whether good or bad. Let us be learning from life lesson, because life itself is a lesson. This is school of thought. The earth where we find ourselves is school of thought. If you don't learn from another person's mistake, others will learn from your own mistake. People must learn. People that have wisdom, they learn from others. They don't allow that to happen to them. What am I saying in essence? Run away from Nigerian government. It's not for you. It's not for your children. It's not for your region. Fight for your freedom. That is your own right. If you are fighting for your freedom and you die fighting for your freedom, you will be honored before God and man. You will be honored because indeed you fought. You fought. Everybody should know that. Know that and know peace. We have been saying it. Sign in for Biafra agitation. Support what we are doing. And you will have peace. Thank you very much for your time on this very channel again. God bless you all.